there was one and now there's three. So what I decided to do, and not to make 4, but not to make 2, I decided I'd go with 3. So that would be 5, 5, and then the one has 6, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do now is move these down to the garden and then decide what I want to do with them. So Brex has got a sale going on right now with some poppies. And my grandmother grew some very beautiful poppies. And what I'm thinking is if my husband and I could have the money by the end of the month, this month being July 1st. So happy July 1st, everybody. This goes to the 20th, I think, of July. And they're $35 for 5 plants, which I think 5 plants would look beautiful in one of these, which I really think I would want to do. And then another one I could do some coneflowers in, which I've only got one coneflower. And that is, and it's going to bloom right there. That right there is a coneflower. And my hollyhocks have got little blooms on the tops of them. I can't wait to see what color they are because I have no idea. So I was thinking I'd do not peonies, but poppies in one, maybe zinnias in another, and then coneflowers in another, and have 3 flowering pots up in my garden is my thoughts anyways. So I'm going to grab one and we're going to roll it down there, alright, because that's what we can do. The little chickies are doing great. They're like, what is that? It's walking itself because, you know, we're going downhill. Rolling faster because we're getting further down the hill. It'll roll right to the garden. You think it will? It's starting to slow down. Oh, we evened out. Okay. Let's keep rolling it. Maybe I can pick it up. I can move a little faster. So I'm not even sure where I'm going to put this at, because those pots right there in the front are actually going to not be there. They'll be moved. So I think what I want to do is maybe I can put one right here. But I want to move this cord because I think I want to put the second one here and the third one right here. So I want to move this cord a little bit. We're really getting close to the edge where my garden is supposed to be. And that is Patsy's big mouth crying. Yep. So I'm going to get the other 2 and we'll see what it looks like. So that's how I did them. Boy, that one looks way smaller than the other one's done, doesn't it? And it's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's because that's how they were. 2 or 6. And so I should actually have the smaller one in the middle, I think. It would look better, don't you? I think it would. Yes, that's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to pull this one out and move it down here. Put this one in the middle. And I got a bug flying around me. And then we're going to put this one right over here. Like this. Let's see if they're straight. Yeah, they look about even. But that looks better. It's not where they're going to say be, but They will be back one set back, I think. Because I want to put 2 more of those beds this way. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Or should I put 4 that way and then I'd have 4 coming this way? I can't remember. Because what I should do is actually get me some soil and plant my mints in one. Because this one right here, I want my herbs moved out, but I wanted another one of those to put my herbs in. Because I want another strawberry one to go in here. If I could eventually do it right, all these will be strawberries eventually. But the strawberry plants are actually got another set of blooms on them, which I think is awesome that they're getting them on. And there's one over there on that one. So I'm pretty pleased. Yes, there was 2 and now there's 1. My husband and I ate it. I tried to weed with that little hoe thingy that my husband got me. It's pretty nifty. It's got like a hoe end and then a claw end at the end right here. He got it from the family farm and home for me last year. And I used it, so I tried to get around all the grass that was growing. My husband said there's really no way to keep the grass out of here. It's just going to have to be me trying to keep up with it and going from there. But yeah, I think maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. I'm still a little... I know I want one of those to be a poppy, because I do want to order those poppies so I can get them. Look, it's already seeded just overnight, already starting to seed. I guess I could work on this now. I'm trying to figure out... There's another one that just came up, like overnight. That wasn't there the other day. Go ahead and try to weed this out again and see what I can do. I'll grab my bucket, and then maybe since the sun's not out, I can then start working on this. I've been pretty busy today, really working, trying to get things done, situated. I still have to go around these beds right here, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I just wanted to get around the pickles for sure, and then the cantaloupe, because there was a lot of grass around them. So I'm gonna get to work. Okay, I got it done. I was just trying to take up the stuff that I had weeded out around it, and then I did find some more new ones that popped up. They were hiding in there, so they're still sprouting, which is nice. And we got a storm rolling in. You can see here it's thunder. But I was trying to just get a few more things finished here, maybe before the rain decided to come. And it is sprinkling just lightly. I mean, we had a 63% chance today that they were saying, so, and it did sprinkle a little bit earlier today, but not a whole lot. And actually weeding, everything is getting pretty dry. So if I don't get a good drench of rain, soon I'm going to have to water. But my husband says I need just a little shed right here, which he's right. I could put my fertilizer in, you know, organic fertilizers that I'm going to start putting on stuff. And I told my husband and my tools, you know, my garden tools, and I got a tote that's got stuff in it. But I told him, I said, I want my greenhouse too. He said, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. So that's always nice. But yep, that's all asparagus so far. And I can just show you I think I found 4 new ones. This one right here. There's a little one right there. There's this one right here. there was, I think I already showed you that one. There was a little, no I didn't, this little one right here, and that one right there, and then I found another little one. Where are you at? Right there. So they're still sprouting. That one, I think that this one I showed you. And this whole thing's full of them, so it's just a matter of fact that I'm still sprouting and then going to seed, because I'm not picking anything. I'm just going to let them all go to seed. And I'm trying to flip them over so they're not out, you know, not seeding out. Just flip them over. And then, like this one that was dead, that one's dead, I just left it in there. Try to help it. This I'm going to tackle tomorrow. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you see it now. When you see it again, it's going to be clean. Dixie. And I'm going to try to get all the rest of this grass that's around all this cleaned up too. But we'll see. But anyways, like I was saying, when we go to take this tree down this fall, all these beds have got to be taken out and moved, which is fine. Now my husband's going to scoop up the dirt, and I told him I don't want it. I might put a little bit of dirt in the bottom of this, but I'm going to do the rest with soil. The wind's picking up. Guarantee it's downpouring in Marcellus right now. Yep, I better move in. But we'll stay out here and watch a little bit. Come on, Dixie. Dixie, come on. And there's Booger, our son. But we got bright light over there, darkness here. So we got to get up here real soon. I'll just sit up here on the porch maybe. I think I'm going to grab this chair and we're just going to sit there. Because why not, right? We'll listen to the rain and thunder together for a little bit. And you can smell it too. Smell that rain. It's pouring down rain somewhere. Just not here yet. I gotta say thank you, Lord, though, for me getting that bed done. That's one more thing that I've gotten completed today. I've been pretty busy. It took me about an hour and something to weed. And talking like with that little thingy my husband sent me, or got me. And then I cut that water line, storm pipe up into 3 beds. That took me about a half an hour. Because I'd start cutting straight and then it would go off crooked. That was making me a little angry. And then took a small break, sat down there by the truck in this chair to kind of cool off. Got me another hint, drank that, threw it in the garbage. Came back up. I had to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom. Woke my husband up. I said, there's a 75% chance that he's sleeping and a 25% chance he's on his phone. Well, that 75% chance was right. And he says, boy, you're making a lot of noise. I said, well, I've been outside working while you've been sleeping. I'm tired and I don't know why. I said, it's okay. And then I got up, came out, decided I would do that asparagus bed, get it weeded. And if I could, I would tackle some more of the other bed. But, man, the mosquitoes were eating me alive. My hands are pretty filthy. I don't use gloves, but Yeah, it's really storming somewhere. It just like jumped right over us. Totally missed us. Oop, there was a little bit of lightning this way. Sounds like the rain's picking up. I don't know. You can kind of see it coming through the trees right there. Dixie. What you doing, Kiki? You got out of the rain? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. She got out of the rain. Yeah, you got out of the rain. So my husband says that he's going to reinforce, put corner posts, and then a wooden post. Anyways, we're going to take those out. And this side is the weakest up here and then going that way. That side's really nice. This side's pretty good, but we're still going to take that post out down there and put a wooden post in. Put a wooden post in the middle, one down here in the corner, put one in the middle, one in the corner, one in the corner, and one in that corner, just because my husband thinks it should be, but he said he thinks he could put Captain in here then, but I don't know what we're going to do with Captain and Meg. He's talking about possibly making a pin up there just to be able to, so he can clean theirs out and then put them back in and take that pin down, but I think there's a lot of putting up and taking down. It's a pregnant mama kitty, Simone. But that sounds like that's all it's going to do, maybe. I don't know. We'll see you guys tomorrow. When this comes back on, that'll be clean. Now I get one. Measure.
I'm gonna mark it 69.
Oh, that's what we're going to.
After that,
Yeah.
And this ain't gotta be that tight. You won't strip it. We're over here drinking out of this one.
Just like, are you gonna pit me?
Look at the boy. Look at him. Yeah. Oh. Need the boy, Jack. Need the boy, Jack. Look at him. Huh? What you doing, boy? Huh? What you doing, Jack? What you doing? What you doing? Little girl, what you doing? What you doing? Hmm? You got a crooked toe too, don't you? A lot of you got crooked feet. You got one.
Yeah, that's one that was from Jess's.
Yeah.
He's a freezer meat bird. Look at Chicks, he's so proud looking.
Yeah. Baby Jack. Boy, kid. Yeah. He's like, okay, I gotta watch this phone. It's alright, boy. It's alright, kid.
More rain. And nope, I did not get that section of the garden done. It started raining yesterday and hasn't quit since. There was a little bit of dryness, about an hour worth or so. Just enough for my husband and I to get that chicken things done, but as you can see, that's still grass. Maybe tomorrow if it's dried up enough and not making all kinds of ruckus. What's happening is we had a band that came up and then it's spinning around and coming back down right back over the top of us again. It's crazy how it works. Some really, really heavy downpour. But the meat chickens are using that just great. They really like it. So that's something. They're actually getting pretty big. Pretty big, aren't you guys? Yeah. They're getting pretty big. I got some over here. They're just kind of flowing around in there. I was like, what you doing? Huh? Yeah. So thank you everybody for watching. And hopefully we can get back to that. My husband and I got to go do a little bit of grocery shopping for the week. And then we're going to try to get some stuff done. My husband wants to get this pad done, get these trucks moved over there to this tomorrow if it's dry enough. We've got some other stuff we want to try to do. And then go from there. Thanks again. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers. Let's try to get to 2K. And we'll go from there. So we can do a big Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats beauty product giveaway. Thank you again. Till next time, God bless.